everybody, welcome back to my channel, another week, another video. And today I thought that I was going to do my my top 2015 makeup products slash skincare slash. I have a lot of stuff for this month, and I wanted to put the maximum amount of stuff, the stuff that I've liked, so that if you want to check it out, you can. So I'm going to start right in, but before I start I want to say that this eye, I've literally given up on it. I've tried to even it out and get my liner to look exactly how it looks on this eye, but I have failed, and it kind of looks a little weird, but that's just how it's gonna be. So I'm gonna start off with makeup first because that is the most interesting part, let's be honest. So let's get started. A fair few of lip favorites, and I've mentioned most of these in different videos I've done before, so I'm going to start off with something that I recently acquired and I have literally fell in love with, and I've used non-stop for the past month of December, and it is this lipstick, and this is Tom Ford's Cherry Lush. Really good, really moisturizing on lips. The color is beautiful, the application is so easy because the shape of the top of the lipstick is so good for people who have small lips such as myself, and yeah, really like it. Next up, another lipstick that I have loved forever, I think, and especially in 2015 towards the start of the year, was the Rimmel Kate Moss in 107, another classic lipstick which I have loved, and yeah, I really like it. For everyday wear, I've really enjoyed wearing Macaroon, and this is the Milani Powered Lip lasting moisturizing lip gloss stain, and it's just really good. I mentioned this in my top 5 drugstore lipsticks, and I really like it. It has been the year of browns. Starting October, November, I've just started using a lot of nude colors and brown colors on my lips. So one of my favorites was Lovecraft, and this is by Kat Von D, and this is a little miniature size that I got as a sample. I really like the fact that it's mini because it just makes it really easy for me to apply because I do have really small lips. So yeah, really like that, and I like the packaging too. Lipstick or lip product that I've really enjoyed, which I recently got, but I feel like I've literally worn whenever I could, and I get really excited about wearing it, is the ColourPop Cosmetics. I have on my lips today. If you are wondering, it's a very dark vanilla brown. I like that. And last but not the least, I've really loved Terra Crave, and this is the Jordan Crystal Shine Balm Stain. I just love the color of this lipstick. It is literally so good. It's super moisturizing, and it fades away into a really nice deep red berry color, which is it's very nice. I like it. Like 2015 has been the year of discovery for me in terms of eye makeup, and I've just used so many things, but I feel like if I had to pick one palette and then use shadows, then I would definitely pick the Tarte Poppy palette. I got this in the summertime, and this has just been the palette of summer for me. I feel like I've used it every single day whilst on vacation, and I really enjoyed using it. I was like really excited every single day to use this palette, and it's just a really nice palette for every day. It has really nice neutral shades like a neutral pink and a neutral brown. It comes with a blusher, so I really enjoy wearing that. I really like the packaging of the palette as well. Continuing with the eyes, I've recently bought these, the ColourPop, what are these? ColourPop Super Shock Shadow. Really nice shades available in this, and they're just so glittery. I have the silver one, which is called Glitterati, on my eyes today. Cheeks wise, I have really loved this palette, and this again I got during the summertime, and I've literally used it non-stop during the summer. I think I kind of forgot this during the winter months, but I've rediscovered my love for the NARS Cheek Domination palette. This is a limited edition palette, so I'm not really sure if you can get this, but I'm pretty sure you can get the separate blushers and bronzers which are in this palette, and I'll just name them for you. So we have Miss Liberty as the highlighter, which is amazing. Then we have Deep Throat Blusher, Laguna Bronzing Powder, Sex Fantasy Blush, and the Final Cut Brush. I can't talk today. You can get these as loose blushes, and yeah, I really enjoyed using this palette. So this year I kind of stuck to concealers rather than using a foundation on a daily basis, and I've used these 3 concealers every single day for different parts of my face. And these are my top 3 concealers for 2015. The first one is the Maybelline Age Rewind, which I use underneath my eyes and also around my nose just to counteract a little bit of redness. Then I use Rimmel Match Perfection on my cheeks to cover the spots that I have or from breaking out or anything, and it just does a really good job. And once I'm done blending my whole face, I would go in with this concealer, and this is the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer, and I would just use it in areas where I feel like they just need a little bit more coverage. I'm using these 3 concealers non-stop for the past, I don't know, 6 months of 2015, and I really like them. Staple for me makeup wise has been the BH Cosmetics 6 Color Concealer and Corrector Palette, and this is basically a face correcting palette. So it comes with dark contour color. These 3 colors, the salmon, the yellowy color and the green color, I just use the salmon one underneath my eyes if I feel like I have really bad eye bags, and then I would use the green one just in areas where I feel like there's a little bit more redness and the concealer is just not cutting it. And the yellow one I would use in areas where I feel like I need to highlight, so I would use it on my cheekbones and underneath the hollows of my cheekbones just to like make them pop. Contouring, I really like the Sleek contour palette, and I've literally used this the whole year, like literally from January all the way to December, every single day, all day, every day. This is the one in light, and I really like this. Otherwise, I've really liked the what is this? The Benefits They're Real mascara. I always confuse this with NARS. I don't know why. I always call this NARS. It's not NARS, it's Benefits. So this is the Benefits They're Real mascara, and I really like it. It makes my lashes look really long, and it's kind of a pain taking this mascara off because it does stay on and sticks to your lashes for quite some time, so you kind of have to like rub it to get it off properly, and you still have some of it on the next morning. But in spite of that extra added effort, I do still really like this mascara, to say. I really like it. Foundation wise, if I had to pick one, obviously because there are some days where I need the extra coverage and concealers just don't work out, is the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Micro Flex Formula. Really like this. It is very light on the skin, has light to medium coverage. You can definitely build the coverage up to however you want it, and I feel like it doesn't really look heavy on the skin. It kind of has a really natural finish to it. So yeah, really rate this foundation pretty good. If you're interested in checking out a good foundation out, really good. And if you're wondering, it's very good for people who have sensitive skin. I do have sensitive skin, and this foundation literally has done nothing wrong, just concealed stuff. Highlighter wise, I have loved using the Balm's Mary Luminizer. I recently got the Cindy and the other one. What's that one called? Cindy, and there's this other one. I have all 3, but this is my favorite one. It's a really nice champagne gold color, and it's so shiny. It's beautiful. Literally love this highlight. And last but not the least, in terms of makeup, I really like this brush, the Expert Face Brush by Real Techniques, and I just really enjoyed using this face brush because it's so soft and it just makes blending so easy. It literally 5 minutes to buff in my concealer with this face brush, and if you're not using this, I would highly recommend this to you. Makeup favorites are done. Now moving on towards more serious stuff, and that is skincare stuff. I want to start off with this, and this is the Olay X Pro Face Cleanser, I want to say, and it's kind of like a system which it comes with a face wash which you put on your face, and it's kind of like a scrubby thing, and then you use this, you just turn it on and you put it on your face and you scrub the dirt on, and you can also adjust how fast you want it to go. So it goes pretty fast, and then I really like this. I usually use this when I have really heavy makeup on and I want to take it off and I want my pores to be extra clean. It takes every single thing off, especially if you're using waterproof foundation. This is your best friend. I wouldn't recommend it going on full speed because then that would be really damaging for your skin. Another skincare favorite, which I have literally mentioned in so many favorite videos of mine, is the Sunday Riley's Good Genes, and this just really works for my skin. It really calms down your skin. Like when I feel like my skin's being extra dry or it's just not being its best, I would put this on at night and I would wake up and I think it would just soothe down everything and all the inflammation and the redness, and it would just make my skin just feel healthy and nice. So yeah, like that. I enjoyed using the Glam Glow's mud mask, and I've heard mixed reviews about this because this is an expensive product, and I got this, didn't really love it, but then I gave it the benefit of the doubt, and I literally loved this product. I use this every 2 weeks, and I feel like it really makes my skin fresh, and it just cleans out the dirt in my pores, and I feel like I haven't had any blackheads because I use this. So if you want to get rid of blackheads, get this. I did have the bigger one of this, but I kind of ran out, so I'm using this tiny little one which I got in a pack, and this is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. I've loved this for I think 2 or 3 years now. It's a serum, it's not oily, but it does kind of feel oily, but I have oily skin and it hasn't really made my skin oilier. I feel like it really complements. I feel like Kiehl's is that brand that really gets oily skin, because a lot of serums that I've used in the past, they've kind of just made my skin oilier after using them, but this I've used religiously for months and it has not made my skin oilier, and has not made me break out, and it's really good. This also helps in calming down the skin and also gives it a brightening look, like you would just look fresh in the mornings, and it's also very good for hyperpigmentation. Something for hyperpigmentation that I would recommend, the Kiehl's Clearly Corrective Dark Spot Treatment. I swear by this product. This has literally calmed down the redness on my face by miles. I haven't really found a product which is as good as this. The kind of skin that once I get a blemish, then the redness and the spot from that blemish, even after it goes away, would stay on forever. Literally, it would stay on for years. And this just speeds up the process of fading that dark spot away from your face. And I would really recommend this to someone who's having the same issues with hyperpigmentation or brown spots or like tan lines and stuff. I think this is a really good product. So I dyed my hair, and because of that I had to change my hair care routine, the shampoos that I was using, and I was recommended these, and this is the L'Oreal Expert series, and this is the Vitamino Color AOX, and I mentioned this in my hair care routine, and I said that it's really expensive and I wanted to get substitutes, but I'm not sure if I'm going to stick to that because I really enjoyed using these products, and I think I'm going to get them again because they're really good. Another hair care product which I also mentioned in my hair care routine was the Olaplex treatment number 3, and I literally love this, and I'm going to be getting another one of this because this just makes your hair so nice, and it just keeps the health of the color of your hair intact. Keeps the color really fresh, and it just helps in maintaining the health of your hair. So if you have colored hair, I would recommend that you could definitely try Olaplex, and it takes good care of your hair, and that's such a need. Moving on towards random favorites. Now I thought about this, that what is something that other than makeup I wanted to include, and I literally thought of this. This is Nivea Natural Fairness Fair and Smoother Underarms Anti-Perspirant Deodorant. Now, some deodorants which I've used in the past really darken your pits, and I feel like this does not, and I'm not joking. Not because it says natural fairness armpits, I'm saying it seriously works. So if you have that problem, get this. And I don't like that some deodorants also leave those marks on your clothes, like really sticky, not sticky, like patches that you have deodorant on and just leaves like on silk or something. I feel like this is that deodorant that does not. So if you're looking for a good deodorant which smells good and it controls sweat and just bad body odor, then invest in one of these. They have a whole variety of different things that you can choose from. I personally really like the Natural Fairness ones because you gotta keep your underarms fair. If that makes sense. In my 2015 scent is Tawny Girl, and I got this as a gift from my dad, and it just smells so fresh, floral, but a very fresh floral scent, and it's not a sickly scent, so you can never feel nausea or anything like that, and it's just a very light scent. The least I have loved this candle. Now I recently got this, I think 2 weeks or 3 weeks back, and this has automatically become my favorite candle. I did burn quite a few candles this year, but this candle smells amazing. Hate it, I'm sorry for you, because scent is very subjective, but I really like this. It is Cozy Cabin by Bath & Body Works, and it smells like a cozy cabin, like somebody is baking pancakes and has pudding in the fridge, and then you walk in all showered and dressed up with a really nice cologne on, and that is what I think a cozy cabin would smell like. So that was everything that I wanted to mention in my 2015 favorites, and I have literally enjoyed using every single product. I wouldn't really recommend something that I didn't really like using. So all of these recommendations are everything that I've enjoyed using and are not sponsored or anything like that. In today's video, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! I am ready, and we're about to head out. It's like whenever I start my vlog, that's like, hello everyone, I'm ready, I'm about to go out. I'm sorry if that's the case, but